Welcome to Newspresso. Here is the top story in the past 6 hours. AIdol hard. It happened during its debut in Moscow. The tumble sent shockwaves. It spread through the nation's robotics community. The event took place on Monday. It was held at the Yarovit Hall Congress Center. A tech showcase promised a glimpse of a future, where robots walk, lift, and chat with people. Instead, the demo turned into a dramatic lesson. It highlighted the limits of current technology. The stage lights were bright, the audience eager. The music was Gonna Fly Now. The music came from the 1976 Rocky film. Two handlers lifted AIdol onto the floor. The robot attempted a few cautious steps. The cameras on its shoulders meant to sense. Surroundings misread the lighting. It threw off the balance algorithm. In a single awkward moment, AIdol toppled over. Event staff rushed in and covered the machine. It was covered with a black cloth. It was pulled off stage. The show was cut, but the incident was captured. Several videos that spread quickly online. The CEO of AIdol, Vladimir Vitikin, spoke to crowd, blaming a calibration problem that the stereo cameras had with the bright hall. This is real-time learning. A good mistake turns into knowledge. A bad mistake turns into experience, he said, trying to frame the fall. It was a learning opportunity. He assured the audience the robot had no damage. AIdol was later brought back onto the stage. It stood with gentle nudges from handlers. The robot's flexible silicone face still glowed. It walked, manipulated objects, and talked. AIdol can run autonomously for up to 6 hours. A claim AIdol's marketing team promotes as a sign, its practical readiness. The company says 77% of its parts are Russian, hoping to climb to 93% in mass production. This is a point of pride for Russian developers. Because sanctions. Sanctions following the Ukraine invasion. They have limited access to high-tech chips. They have limited access to sensors. The sanctions have driven many to pull out, leaving Russia to piece robotics industry. When AIdol stumbled, it reminded Russia how far behind. It was compared to Boston Dynamics' Atlas. The Atlas can parkour and juggle objects. Chinese firms have pushed humanoid robots to market. They reached market speed. Even Elon Musk said Tesla will dominate robotics. He has set a high bar for any newcomer. For Russia, the fall was a stark illustration. Copying the idea of a robot does not guarantee success. President Vladimir Putin has long championed AI. He sees them as keys to standing and national security. He warned, whoever leads in this arena will rule the world. He has pledged that if Russia becomes a leader, it will share its knowledge. But the reality on the ground shows that building a sovereign AI system from the ground, with technology access, it is a steep climb. AIdol's team hopes AIdol will serve in factories. In airports and banks, it will serve as well. No concrete launch date has been announced. AI architecture has not been announced either. The next time a Russian robot steps onto a stage, the audience will watch the same lesson. That technology still needs human hands. No matter how advanced it is, it must be guided. It should be guided safely into the future. Subscribe Newspresso. Never miss a major global headline.